Hello everybody, this is Frogman and welcome to another channel update video. Sorry guys, I've been hiatus, just took a couple of days off. We've been busy doing various things around here and I figured I would at least tell you guys what was going on, the reason why there wasn't a video on Wednesday and why there is not going to be a video on Friday. At least there wasn't a video on Friday, mainly because of the fact that I took a vacation. Took a much needed vacation, and that vacation required me to do a considerable amount of work on the machine that I would have taken to vacation. So my camper that I have owned for many years has been kind of neglected and been sitting for the last 5 years. So I had to spend a little bit of time actually refurbishing it, fixing it, cleaning it up, getting it ready to go to the mountains so that we could go have some fun. And that's what my family and I did. We went into nice little resort kind of an area. I guess they called it a resort more or less. It was an end of the road kind of place to go camping and had a good time playing around in the woods, just doing what I wanted to do and doing what the kids and the kid and the wife wanted to do. We had some good times. So I've been busy. I probably worked for 4 days straight, probably 12, 14-hour days trying to get that sucker ready to go. It needed its roof fixed. It needed bunch of the electrical worked on. It needed some gas work and a bunch of other things. You know, campers, RVs, what do you guys call them at other places? Caravans, things like that. You know, if you let them sit for a while, they tend to fall apart. So you're not really, not really capable of taking them out to go play with them when you want to go play with them. So it's kind of on me because of that, but it's mainly been because of my work and whatnot that has kept me from keeping it up and working, whereas now I can kind of finally do a few things. I know the schedule, I'm not a huge fan of it, but I take 4 days off, I get 10 days off, so I don't complain about it too much, so it's not too terribly bad. I am going to say that I am going to get back on schedule as far as doing recordings. Hopefully next week will be normal. I know I managed to squeeze out one serious engineering recording and that was it. Mainly I just didn't have time. I was going to try to pre-record several of these, several other games, or I should say, I was going to try to pre-record Manufactio and the Long Dark episodes, and that just didn't happen because I just didn't have the time. I mean, like literally pulling as many hours as I could to try to get a few things done to pre-record things wasn't going to happen. So you know, you do what you do when you can, and when it's time for family, it's time for family. So do apologize that there was not anything out. So we're going to get back on the schedule. We're going to get back to doing a couple other things. So I do think hopefully this weekend, since I realized that I got out of there, I could have just as easily just set it on a Discord channel or something like that. I think I'm going to get that released, and I'm probably going to attach it to either this video or there's going to be a few other things, but I've had it running and ready to go for a little while, so all I need to do is go ahead and just let you guys use it. So we're going to probably get that lit up and running this weekend finally, after all of the other things that we've been discussing. Other than that, I don't see much of major problem going on. I may do like I said I was talking about doing and try to load another game up into the system so we can start playing some other things and just doing some other basic fun stuff around and just kind of enjoy doing this stuff. I've kind of feel rather refreshed after that. It was kind of one of those, I needed a vacation and I took a vacation. So we had a good time. I wished I could have brought my fishing pole along with me and I would have thought about it. I would have caught a few more fish or just, had a bit more time kind of thing. But, we were just trying to get something done before all the crazies got around. It has been absolutely nuts around here since COVID has been driving everyone out of their houses because everybody's tired of being at home. So I really am kind of glad we took off in the middle of the week and then left on Friday so that nobody didn't have to deal with most of the problem of the people that exist. So it was pretty nice, pretty quiet until we were getting ready to leave, and then everybody, of course, started showing up doing various things. So yeah, I'm just kind of glad we got that done. So anyhow, as far as like I said, as far as the channel's concerned, I'm back. I'm not dead. I didn't go anywhere. No big deal. I know it's a couple of days. Things have been kind of slow as the way it is anyway, so you deal with it as the way it is. I have to keep playing and just doing things and recording videos as I have the time, so I'm going to keep doing that. So anyhow, I know it's kind of a little ramble, a little short, and I don't even know how well this is going to turn out because this is the first time I've decided to try to load this game up into Satisfactory, into OBS and see what it does, because OBS can be funky with things, and sometimes things break, sometimes things don't record correctly, sometimes things are grainy, sometimes you get problems with various other things like how the resolution works, how the audio works. Can I stand right there, please? But you know how it goes. So just wanted to see what this would do because I may end up doing this eventually. We may end up taking this, what I would consider starter base, and building a mega base out of it eventually, but I may end up just starting all over again. So who knows? Anyhow, guys, I kind of just wanted to say, to at least let you guys know where I was and what was going on. I didn't die, I didn't go away. I'm not done yet at this point. I just needed a vacation. So, anyhow, I will see you guys in the next one. Hopefully Monday. I might get bored and do something this weekend just as for a funsy one-off kind of thing. I have a couple of games that I could easily just do a 30-minute video on, just a one-time only or two-time only kind of thing. So we may try to do something like that this weekend. And then, of course, we're going to try to get back on schedule on Monday and Wednesday and Friday next week. So anyhow, guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.